This is the most hotly anticipated content of the year. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 most exciting releases of 2018.
Spots, if he's alive, may very well be living even at this moment as a captive prisoner.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most buzzworthy and exciting films, shows, and albums scheduled to be released in 2018.
Wow, nice suit! Zip it, Stanley!
Number 10. Selena Gomez's new album. The reigning queen of Instagram certainly keeps herself busy. She's serving as producer for hit Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, collaborating to design limited edition handbags, lending her voice to animated characters, and somehow still finding time to record new music. Speaking with Zane Lowe in October 2017, she claimed to have recorded a full 2 albums worth of material. In December 2017, she followed that comment up with the promise that we'd be getting a new album very soon. Though details, including the title, remain scarce, the mystery only adds to the hype.
With my feelings on fire, guess I'm a bad liar.
Number 9. Annihilation.
He was extremely ill.
You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing.
It was his decision to go in.
After his excellent cerebral AI-centric 2015 sci-fi film Ex Machina, cinemagoers should be excited to see anything that screenwriter-turned-director Alex Garland puts out. His past work is naturally a big part of the hype surrounding his second directorial effort, but even if he were a complete unknown, we'd still be excited to see Annihilation based on the first 2 trailers.
Anything interesting in there?
No.
Boasting an impressive female cast including Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Gina Rodriguez, and Tessa Thompson, with support from the excellent Oscar Isaac, the film certainly isn't lacking for talent. But it's the cinematography, compellingly mysterious premise, and tense action that has really cemented this as a must-watch film in 2018.
It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying. It's making something new.
Number 8. Camila Cabello, Camila.
But I can't wait that no one forever in a minute.
What a hitmaker! There's nothing like dropping one of the hottest songs of 2017 as your lead single to get people talking about your upcoming debut album. With Havana, Camila Cabello showed that she has what it takes to conquer the charts.
My heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. Havana.
On Crown, a collaboration with Grey for the Netflix original film Bright, she proved that she's anything but a one-trick pony.
I'm running for the crown. Running for the crown.
But let's be honest, we knew she had talent way back when she was on X Factor. All that to say, with chops like these, there's little wonder as to why her debut album, titled simply Camila, has quickly established itself as one of the most anticipated of 2018. Number 7. Growin-ish.
But the one thing I didn't know about college that I'd never admit to my dad or anybody else was that in all actuality, I would soon discover that I didn't know anything.
Blackish, the award-winning sitcom created by Kenya Barris, has proved a runaway success. With inspired humor, poignant social and political commentary, and its impressive cast, Blackish is a sort of family comedy viewers deserve in this modern age of high-quality programming.
Absolutely.
Though most television spin-offs prove to be a little more than pale imitations of the series from which they originate, with creator Kenya Barris at the helm, Growin-ish could very well join the handful of great spin-offs like Frasier and Better Call Saul. Yara Shahidi already won over the audience on Blackish, and given the quality of the Season 3 backdoor pilot, we think fans will be all too happy to follow her to college.
That was a moment that bonded us forever. It was a moment we never talked about again. It was a moment that was ours.
Number 6. Mary Poppins returns. Alright, full disclosure, we'd be lying if we said it wasn't more of a nervous excitement that we're feeling for this release. The stakes are just so high. For every contemporary sequel to a classic film that succeeds, like Blade Runner 2049, there are a dozen Dumb and Dumber 2s. And the reality is, with Mary Poppins, we're talking about one of the most cherished childhood films out there.
It's
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
But to Disney's credit, they've given us every reason to hope for the best. Emily Blunt is the perfect actress for the titular role. Lin-Manuel Miranda is an inspired choice for Jack, and who better to direct than master of the musical film himself, Rob Marshall. Number 5, Isle of Dogs.
Canine saturation has reached epidemic proportions. An outbreak of dog flu rips through the city of Megasaki.
Returning to the world of stop motion for the first time since he blew everyone away with his take on the medium almost a decade ago in 2009, Wes Anderson offers what looks to be another wonderfully odd story involving talking animals.
We're a pack of scary, indestructible alpha dogs.
Helping Anderson to tell this tale about the bond between Boy and his dog are Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Bill Murray, Jeff Goldblum, Greta Gerwig, and Frances McDormand, among other recognizable names. The story looks to be the classic Wes Anderson mix of charm, decorum, polished aesthetic, and quiet absurdity. It also looks like a hit. Suffice it to say, we can't wait to explore the Isle of Dogs, canine flu be damned.
Wow!
To the north, a long rickety causeway over a noxious sludge marsh leading to a radioactive landfill polluted by toxic chemical garbage. That's our destination.
Great. Got it.
Get ready to jump.
Number 4, Ocean's 8.
Good afternoon, Miss Ocean. As you know, parole is a privilege.
Speaking of ensemble cast for the ages, we're not sure there's ever been a more impressive all-female one than this. Roll call, front and center, we've got Sandra Bullock as Debbie Ocean, the estranged sister of George Clooney's lovable con Danny.
Even if this was possible, you'd need 20 people.
7 people.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at.
Joining her are, wait for it, Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Mindy Kaling, Sarah Paulson, Rihanna, Helena Bonham Carter, and Awkwafina.
In 3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball, and we are going to rob it.
Honestly, with a cast like that, we'd go see a movie about a bunch of people taking a bus ride during which absolutely nothing noteworthy happens. And in the context of an Ocean spin-off, everyone should be excited about this.
Is it genetic? Are the whole family like this?
Literally.
Number 3, Incredibles 2.
This is soon.
That's fine.
I mean, I can break through walls, I just can't.
That's fine.
Get this.
What incredible news! But seriously, most of the fans who first fell in love with Pixar's first superhero family are now grown-ups, and in a testament to the enduring popularity of this film, they're still going to line up around the block to see this long-awaited sequel. After a break of nearly a decade and a half of time, some of those fans will likely be bringing along kids of their very own. A whole new generation of incredible devotees to be ready to fall in love with this hilarious and charming cast of characters. You made us wait, Pixar, but we suspect it'll be worth our while.
You have powers! Yeah, baby!
Number 2, Tomb Raider.
Lara, your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off.
Lara Croft is coming back to the big screen, but this time around, there's a new star dual-wielding the pistols. Alicia Vikander is quickly establishing herself as one of the most noteworthy talents in Hollywood.
If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something, a tomb called the Mother of Death.
In Ex Machina, her performance as Ava, the humanoid robot, was incredibly nuanced. Her turn in The Danish Girl earned her an Oscar that same year. If there's any actress we trust to bring substance to one of the video game industry's most iconic heroines, it's Vikander.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
And based on the first trailer, they haven't skimped on the action. This film may just succeed in breaking the video game adaptation curse.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
So you fall to space.
More likely wrinkle it.
This album is really inspired by my son, my wife, my family, but more so than any other album I've ever written, where I'm from. And it's personal.
You sweet? I'm not sweet. Oh, so you a gangster? I guess so.
Number 1, Avengers: Infinity War.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
What Disney and Marvel have accomplished with the MCU is unprecedented, and with Avengers: Infinity War, it looks as if they're about to do the unprecedented all over again. Nothing of a comparable scale, cast, or world building has ever been attempted on film before.
In time,
you will know what it's like to lose.
The cast list is so long and impressive, we couldn't possibly name them all off. It's essentially everyone of note from every Marvel movie leading up to this one. The Russo brothers, who directed The Winter Soldier and Civil War, have already proven that they know what they're doing, and based on the first trailer, they're intent on delivering. On May 4th, 2018, pop culture movie history gets made.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.